Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play a little bit more of our Tunis campaign in Europa Universalis IV. Okay, it's time to clean house a little bit. I mean, we got some provinces that are at negative 97%. They will very likely end up being positive unrest. Al-Wahat, for example, is at negative 97. We could lower it. There's no estate in charge right now. However, let's see. Legitimacy... Positive stability tolerance is 8.5. So yeah, you'd end up at roughly like right around 10% unrest if you were to get your autonomy lowered. I don't know if I can afford to do that. Let's see, are there any provinces? I still don't understand why this damn thing. All right, I'm gonna write this down. Local autonomy. Macro builder. Needs to show development so you can assess value in lowering the autonomy. Right, clearly, at least from my perspective, a lowering autonomy in a 3 development province, it's not very valuable. Lowering autonomy in 1 very high development province, it's really valuable. So, like, not knowing exactly what the development is in these provinces is kind of annoying. Yeah, Rosetta is at 52%, and Rosetta is owned by the Merchant Guilds. That's not going to change. This is also owned by the Merchant Guilds. They're currently disloyal. These are the kind of provinces where I think that it probably does still make sense. 22 development. I mean, I'm going to get 25%. That's 5 extra development. Bam. 5 development. Done. Although, it being owned by the Merchant Guilds, we were still getting full naval force limit. Haha, that matters. Local sailors. Haha, that doesn't matter. The local trade power doesn't matter, and the local production efficiency was, kind of important, maybe? I don't know. Right, we're looking for autonomy. Cyprus actually has quite a bit of autonomy. This is not a state, okay? Gaza. Cairo. Not a state. Can't do anything with it yet. We're about to gain a bunch of states, though. You are not down there yet, still. 6%, and these are horrible, horrible provinces. Okay, Jerusalem's 13. Damascus is 22, but it's already down to 2%, so that's great. These are owned by the Ulema, who are currently loyal, but not very good provinces. There's no land that I really need to convert. But okay, here's the thing: if I revoke this, I can revoke both of these. The autonomy is probably less than 25%, so we got more autonomy out of that. Now they're pissed because they want a little bit more land, so we find, again, more provinces that have autonomy, like, say, Al-Wahat, for example. And rather than lower the autonomy, we'll just give that to the Ulema. Okay, what else can we do? Which other province? Ulema will accept quite a few. These provinces over here, again, are pretty garbage in value. Is this enough to make you happy? It is. Good. Okay, go away. Leave me alone. I insist that you go away. Don't bother me with this nonsense again. Half a year we'll have a couple boats. We can actually consider this war. The Shia Zealots are apparently flipping the Mamluks to Shia right now. Our truce with them is up in November of 29, so next year. Please don't tell me that... Okay, independence for the Mamluks has apparently gone away. I realized after the fact I probably could have just turned this fort on for a month, which would have worked too, but doesn't matter. It's taken care of. Gotta renew a loan. It's fine as long as we're not taking new loans. That's all I care about. We have enough manpower to train 1 more infantry. Again, I'm going to try to get like 7 to 8 actual real flesh and blood infantry, not mercs. I'm gonna like swear off mercs for a while. Good lord. It's only 3,648 ducats. No big deal. Right? Renew a loan. And another. Inflation's going to keep on climbing, of course. Not surprised. I could try to bump up the production values in Tafil alt, but the autonomy is still 75%, and I can't reduce it. I don't have any state slots. Besides, it's a pretty crappy state. Actually, it's only 17 development right now. What's my weakest state, I wonder? I have a state. Fazan has 6 development. What? How do I have a state with only 6 development? Why is this even a state? Why did I do that? It's dumb. That's really dumb. There's no... I don't even... I mean, I make, like, nothing from this. Just cancel it. I don't even care about the admin cost, honestly. Like, it's like, literally... It would be 30, and then it's cut in half to take it from a provincial core to a state core. So it's 15 development, 15 admin, and 15 admin. It's 30 admin points. And this is actually blocking me from my gold mine being valuable. That is really dumb. Yeah, 45. Whatever, I don't care. Make this a state. This is way better. That's going to lower Tafiolalt down to 50%. And then, again, yeah, this is one where I don't even care. We core it, obviously. And then we lower autonomy all the way down to 0, and we make buckets and boatloads of ducats off this freaking gold mine. Inland Center of Trade, I don't care about. I'm not gonna do anything with that. This one we will core as well. And, yes, that is very good. We went from like 22 ducats a month in income fairly recently to 27. The gold mine is obviously going to raise autonomy a fair bit. Let's wait 1 month. I don't think it's updated yet. It's still only 0.01. That's not correct. And now it's quadrupled. Yep. And because I changed things around, now the Ulema are upset again. So you can have this one. It's fine. Ulema. As long as they don't become too strong. It's a pretty bad province anyway. 35 development and very little... 35 autonomy and very little actual points. Wouldn't have been bad for somebody else, though. So recent uprising expires in 35. We have 6 years of peace where we can just mine this damn gold mine. And actually, come to think of it, I don't care, really. At this point, right this moment, I couldn't care less about boats. However, if I want to take Tech 10, I do need Tech 8 Diplo. I can't really just sink all my Diplo points into development. However, it is very tempting. Each 1 goods produced gives you 40 gold per year. So that means that each click is worth like 8 ducats per year. So between now and when the Ottomans attack me again, because you know they will, if I were to click the button in Tafiolalt, like, I don't know, 10 times, then that's 80 ducats a year for the next 6 years. So that would put a big dent in it. However, we're going to end up with unbalanced research soon if I... Westernization will reduce our stability by 3. Yeah, no thanks. I don't really think we want to do that just yet. We have our own stability issues, actually. Mamluks have entered into a military alliance with Hejaz. Oh, man. Okay, where could I attack? Mamluks in 29, November of this year. I have enough manpower for 1 more infantry. Yay. It's always nice. That puts us at 6 whole infantry. Almost there. Almost enough that we might be able to attack this 6... Well, he actually has 6 in the front row. But you have 8 in the front row, so I'd like to have 8 infantry, please. Pretty please. Making Lucca stronger is actually not going to make him like us more, though. He'll actually have more reasons to be upset, because he'll have a stronger... He'll be stronger than I am, basically. And he's not in debt, that's the big thing. That's a big part of it. Obviously, they both hate me. I could sack Prestige to try to make him happy, or I could, like... No, I really can't afford to do anything. Forcing them to become Sunni in this way was actually very, very costly, and it's going to take me a long time to make them happy again. But, oh well. I mean, this guy's actually probably been my vassal for long enough that I can integrate him already. Easily. 1523, yeah, it's been 6 extra years longer than it needed to be. But he's got all these cores, and I want them. So, no, we're not going to integrate him yet. We have 2 transports, yay. Yeah. We have to pay off the loans. However, I'm wondering if it's the first thing we should do, or if we should actually try to build some ships. Because if I build some ships, I can go loot a ton of money. I should build some ships. I shouldn't have freaking gotten so angry and scrapped everything. 6 light ships, that's all I can make. We'll have them in a year. We can go raiding. We have 4 sail speed with this, so there are some provinces I could actually loot. Not many. But, you know, these are probably the only ones that have been raided. 1, 2, 3. He probably has come up into here. He can't loot Valencia, but he just probably recently did this. 36. looted recently. Barcelona's too strong for him too. Apparently not by much. Girona he can't reach. Baleares he probably did. December of 35. That's as far north as he can go. He probably can't handle Lisboa. Nope. He can't handle Alentejo. He can't even handle Algarve. None of it can be handled. And we actually have 1, 2, 3. We can we can actually raid Porto now as well. So there's a lot of money to be had. I need these light ships. I apologize. I get really frustrated sometimes when the AI is being a bastard. You know? I only backstabbed him once. I mean, come on. It's not that many times. Ethiopia's accepted peace. We have 6 infantry. I need 2 more infantry. And I can consider possibly going into a war. Our cheapest loan to pay off is 246 ducats. That's a lot. We should still probably try to pay them off in the order that they are coming due, so that we hopefully keep our inflation down a little bit. The Mamluks have collapsed. Yep, they're probably Shia now, if I had to guess. Yes, they are. So their capital automatically flipped to Shia, but everything else is going to be... Oh, some of it's still Sunni, but the provinces that were sieged got flipped to Shia as well. So declaring war on you is going to be considered glorious in the eyes of God. We should attack him. However, he's allied to people that are annoying. And the truce we have with him is not up yet until November. So we gotta wait. Syria's dead and gone, so we can't do anything about him. I can't attack Morocco because the Mamluks will smash my face in. It's really just this dude up here. I gotta attack Pisa. That's about it. It's really the only thing. I need to own Montferrat. But he has a core on it, so I'll own it and then I'll just give it back to him. Then I'll get my mission, that'll give me some more manpower recovery. Let's train 1 more infantry. You know what, I'm gonna just train him up here, actually. No. He won't let me train in his land because he doesn't like me. Doesn't stop him. Doesn't allow him to prevent me from putting my troops there, though. So, screw you. Stupid little vassal. Also known as a dingus. It's a real word. I've used it on occasion. Okay. Yeah, manpower recovery speed and some yearly prestige would both be good, I think. It's going to take a long time to get these troops over there. And it's going to take a ton of time for me to actually get these light ships done so that I can go raiding. Let's see, what's the sail speed of a light ship? I actually don't remember. It's, hold on. Let's see if we can figure out how it's calculated. Sail speed of 3. Okay. What's that based on? Based on what? Why? You're not doing something stupid like transferring them to Corsica, are you? Good. Okay, we don't have enough manpower to train that 8th infantry up, but we obviously need to soon. From the government, get to admin tech 12, we could become an administrative monarchy. What are we right now? Sultanate. The income from vassals increased, autonomy change is slightly better, and a slight modifier to taxes. Yeah, I've been this religion for a long, or this thing for a long time. Never really looked at it. No clue exactly what the bonuses are. We're about to take tech 10, thank God. That'll help out tremendously, I think. Especially if we actually take it ahead of the Ottomans. Nope. France? Okay, we'll be equivalent. Austria's on 10, Hungary's on 10. They both like me a bit-ish. Ethiopia broke their alliance with somebody. It's fine. Like I said, it's gonna take ages to get these troops over there. And I've got to train enough ships that I can raid. It'll pay for itself so quickly. What are you doing? Why are you taking so long? Be faster. Well, that's not good. So what you're saying is that I'm gonna have a revolt risk then soon? Is that basically it? You know, we should probably parch some troops in Albenga. I have 4 out of 4 relations right now. I haven't set my rivals. I'm actually at 54. I need to choose some rivals. We can't rival Burgundy. Oh, let's face it. It's gonna have to be the freaking Ottomans, and it's gonna have to be France. It's just gotta be. There's no other option. Our truce with you expires in 37. I still have 8 years. Thank God. That's a fair bit of time. Okay. Transports doesn't feel like very many. Still no interactions that I want to do, or can do. Not very many provinces that I want to consider lowering autonomy in. Let's sort by autonomy, maybe. Maybe we can find some, like, really high autonomy provinces. It's like Figwig. It's like somewhere down here, isn't it? Yes. It's only 5 development. It's not very good. I think it's already owned by the emirs. We're currently disloyal. It won't be for too much longer. They also, you know, I'm going to give them one more province, actually. Because I want them to be loyal right now. I need the manpower. Ceuta has no state. It's not part of a... There's another example of stuff that should probably be part of a state. Emirs, Lima, Lima merchant guilds. Can't give... I'm not giving that one away. Ganymedes is owned by the emirs. 17 development, you know what? Here, go ahead, take this one. Emirs. That barely affects anything, never mind. Don't do it. Can't do these because they're not part of a state. Rosetta's already owned. Al-Karak, Ulima. Alright, let's give this one to the emirs. Takes them up to 39.85%. Not too much influence. And we get a little bit more value out of the manpower from this province, which is not very high. However, I also will very, very, very soon have them loyal. So our maintenance will go down, and our manpower recovery will swing by 30%. So instead of losing, getting only 250 per month, I think probably starting next month, it'll be a fairly significant increase. Go and trade one more infantry. I think we're ready for this war. As soon as these troops get up there. 70% on the Genoese separatists. I should probably take care of that first. Just come land here. In order to put down 1.5 unrest, I need 6 troops. So we will auto-transport all these guys to Albenga first. And we can take military tech. We just take it now? Probably. Can't spy on anyone yet. But if we take it right now, then we end up with corruption. We can't afford that. And I do need to swing corruption back up to like a small amount here, just so that if we ever get any corruption, it does try to work its way down. Making money is so strange. Almost like it's never happened before. Very frustrating. Are my ships done yet? Come on. Need ships. Shouldn't have deleted them. I was just convinced at that point. I wasn't willing in my mind to surrender yet. And I was convinced he was going to siege down Tunis, and then he was going to kill them all. And so I figured, well, I'd rather just delete them than kill them. Sorry, delete them than let him kill them. Gain even more piety? No, we don't need any of this stuff. Just try to lose piety. Try to go negative. I've not succeeded in going negative yet in this campaign. Everything seems to steer me towards having positive piety, which is great for combat, but it's not so good for money and tech. You kind of got to go both ways. Savoy gains liberty desire. That sounds great. I mean, whatever, right? They're already at like, what, 100%? Savoy's going to now be at, yeah, 113.3%. That's probably why this guy was above 100, is because I think I did the exact same event. Local defensiveness is fine. Whatever, I don't care. We are not going to take that tech yet, apparently. I would love to get this number of states increase. We don't care about the courthouse. We have enough money. Again, I'm just going to force myself to build more light ships so that I can guarantee that I can raid everything. And I do think that they pay for themselves. And I've done the math many times, and it, you know, now I can take 30 loans, by the way, instead of 14, apparently. So anyway, we have some light ships, thank goodness. Oh, great, now they're 90% more influence, great, cool. That's fair. Each individual bark has a sail speed of 4, which is good. So we will be able to raid some provinces now. We need 27 to raid Palermo. So let's just wait a little bit. Keep on gathering these light ships. Get raiding. We got 21 now. We can raid again. Okay, I need another 2 ships. 2 are about to finish in 2 months. Good. Okay, here, just stay here for a moment, and then let's reorder the movement. And actually, it looks like we only need to go up to here. Let's go to full maintenance. Because, you know, there's so much maintenance to be had. We actually are paying for a little bit of reinforcement right now. It's kind of annoying. Probably the attrition for moving. Of course, share maps. Accepting would let them discover 1 provinces and give us 10 prestige. Sure. I don't mind Austria. I don't hate you horribly yet. Okay. Wow. All right, let's get this one to tick down for a few months. It says that it's not growing, but I don't think it's actually ticking down. Are you ticking down? Wait and see. Mamluks. I could attack right now if I wanted to. Let's come back from, like, our vassal, because who cares? He hates us. He always will. Both of his allies will honor the call, even though they're in war right now with Ethiopia. So there's a chance we could actually get the Mamluks without having to deal with them. But I think this is still the easier war up here, even though I don't have the tech yet. Mark the transports in there. 50% is... yeah, it is coming down. We'll wait at least two more months so we have full maintenance. Let's go up to speed 4. It's the first time we played speed 4 in a long time. Wow. You know what's going to happen, though. Speed 4 is just going to make the damn Ottomans attack me sooner. Alright, we got enough sales speed now, yeah? Okay, raid, go. Pay it forward. Get the money. Valid targets nearby, Gulf of Valencia. We can get... this raid would give 0.42 and 3 sailors. Oh, I see. The Baleares has been really raided recently. 100% in Valencia. How is it that you're giving me so little money? That doesn't seem right. This raid would give 0.42 ducats and 3 sailors. There's no way. 100% effective in Barcelona and 100% effective in Valencia? Oh, you know what it must be? They're actually, they got a 99% modifier. With a total of 60 guns in pirate hunting and 0 guns in privateering. The penalty to privateering this node is 99%. Well, by all means, let's go ahead and privateer then. Privateer in your stupid Genoa node again. And that will modify the numbers a little bit. Probably at the start of next month. Stop putting guns to do that. I don't like it. Yeah, now it's only a 42% penalty. It's still pretty damn significant. So that actually affects every single country that has stuff here. 60 guns pirate hunting, 70 guns privateering. I need more. Give me more ships. Again. Alright. Well, okay. I gotta take a break here. The Jazz is still willing to defend. We need no points. We can fabricate already on something. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break here, and in the next episode, we will consider this this war deck right now. So thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.